would tell them listen and make connections. You never know, one day you might be working for them. So you want to create that connection between whomever it may be that you're talking with. Just talk to people and show your face, shake somebody's hand.
Welcome to the Future Ready NYC Alumni Series. Adam, I'm happy to have you with us. For those listening and watching, tell us your name, the year you were part of Future Ready NYC, the high school you graduated from, and where you landed after high school.
Hi, my name is Adam Dilloo. I am a EMT with Northwell right now. I graduated from the Early College High School of Emergency Medicine in 2025, and I participated in the program in 2024. Right now, I go to school to BMCC to be a paramedic, and right now I'm at Northwell making my career.
I love that. When we think about the programs that we launch, the reason we do these things is so that full circle, you can come back and then work for us. So the fact that you're at Northwell is awesome. I want to take you back to the moment where you were a part of it. When you think back to Future Ready NYC, and specifically the internship, how are you feeling about your future back then?
Back then, I wasn't too sure about what I was gonna do. I knew I wanted to do something in emergency medicine or first response, but it was a very iffy topic. I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do, but the program definitely did change that.
And before the program started, what did you think the internship was going to be like? What did you expect?
The internship, it was just like some hospital stuff. I thought it was could be like basic like first aid, like what the hospital does, like maybe like one or two specialties here and there, like nothing much of it.
And then when you finally got into it, what surprised you the most about the actual experience?
What surprised me the most was the opportunities. There's absolutely so much you can do. Like you cannot miss out on like every single part of the human body. Like you have radiology, you have oncology, you have emergency medicine. There is so much that you could choose from, which would be accustomed to what you would want.
Yeah. And I remember being in a few of the sessions that you were a part of. Correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't you at one point interested in like firefighter or something like that as well? Did you mention something like that?
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to be a New York City fireman, but I'm not gonna lie. But emergency medicine is probably the way to go.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Would love to talk a little bit about some of the moments during the internship. Was there a specific moment or rotation or experience during the Future Ready NYC internship that really stuck with you?
Honestly, for me, it's kind of biased, but I just like the emergency medicine. Like this was before I did all of my EMT stuff. So it was just like seeing all like the different airways, the different tools that EMTs and paramedics use. So it was just like, oh, I get to see all this now before I actually do the real thing. And I really like that.
What did that moment unlock for you?
It was kind of like a calling per se. It's just like, I want to do this. There's going to be no question about it. I'm dead set on it.
I love to hear that. And our team in the emergency medical services rotation, Kono and Victoria, they run a great program. And so I'm really happy that they and their team connected with you. And so now you're here at Northwell with us. Tell me how long you've been with us, what that experience has been like, and what you're really looking forward to.
I've been an associate EMT with Northwell since August of 2025. I work these special events like UBS Arena and Jones Beach Theater. Currently, I'm working on trying to upgrade to being on an actual ambulance, but so far the experience has been great. I've met many great people. All my supervisors are very great people. The patients I've gotten have really given me real experience that no EMT class could give me. So just like exposing myself to like the different scenarios and different situations. And even it's not traditional ambulance. It's like you have to take your bag and go out and grab a patient. So it's like a very unique experience as well.
Think about the things you learned during the internship and the skills that you picked up. How are those translating into what you're doing today?
It's more so just like talking to people. You have to learn to talk to people. This profession is all about talking. You can't just stand there and pretend or you're very confused on like what you know. Like you need to be confident in what you talk because you're providing care for a patient. So you need to be able to articulate what you want to do, what you want to say.
And when you think about who you were before the program and who you are now, what's different?
I'd say my exposure. Yes, definitely my exposure.
Is there a skill that you didn't realize you were gaining at the time you were in the internship that is now showing up now that you work here?
Yes, it's especially talking to strangers, new faces that you've never met before. It's more of like a sink or swim, you know? You're either able to do it. Obviously, you can learn from it, but it's just putting yourself in front of a stranger and just being able to talk. Just doing that over and over again, it really increases your skill on talking.
Would you say that the Future Ready NYC internship prepared you for what came next now that you're with Northwell?
Absolutely, definitely. It's just like putting myself out there once again, just talking to people, learning new things. That's what really like got me going.
If a student were considering the being a part of the internship, what would you want them to know?
I would tell them listen and make connections. You never know, one day you might be working for them. So you want to create that a connection between whomever it may be that you're talking with, whether if it's a radiologist, an EMT, a paramedic. Just talk to people and show your face, shake somebody's hand, get yourself out there.
If you could say one thing to leaders or partners who support programs like this, what would you want them to understand about the students who are participating in these types of programs?
I would tell them be very open minded about who they want to take in or whoever wants to show up, like be open minded about them. Everybody's new. Everybody was new at one point. Even somebody who has 20 to 30 years on a job, they were eventually a day one person. So someone's got to start somewhere. Be the person that is open or was open to take somebody in and teach them their ways of practice.
Sound advice. I appreciate that. And now, when you look ahead, where do you see yourself going next, right? Obviously, you're here in Northwell. Where do you see yourself going and progressing towards?
I really want to see myself become a paramedic. It's a dream of mine for a while now. It's even shut down my firefighter career. Just being a paramedic with all the different medications, your much bigger scope of practice is just something that I really want to do.
Love that. Well, look, I appreciate you taking the time to share a little bit about your internship journey. And of course, I'm just really proud of you to see that you're actually now with Northwell. When I think about the students who are a part of this and coming back full circle, you are why we do this. You are why we do the work that we do. And so I'm glad it was a great experience for you. And really, I'm glad that you're back with us here at the organization. Well, thank you again for being a part of Future Ready NYC, being a part of the internship program. I'm sure Dr. Billity and Mike are also very proud of you at ECAM now seeing
Yeah,
that you're
definitely.
coming here and also lending your voice to this series because I think it's something that will help future students see what's possible. And so, Adam, thank you for your time.